Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Welcome back to the Phantasy Star 4 replay. Yay! I am your host, Risty, and we need to fix the window. And we are here for another Phantasy Star 4 replay. Risty from Role Playing Gamer and Gamer Dater for more Phantasy Star 4 madness. Yay! You know, last installment we helped the principal wipe out all those evil testicle monsters. So horrible. He was trying to make a brothel, but it went wrong. It made them run away in terror. Oh, it was horrible. But we defeated them. And now let's talk to the townspeople more. They say some of the same stuff, some different things. I'm studying geology, we know this. You're still saying the same thing. Yeah, your boyfriend is cheating on you. Not really, but it's funny. We're still alright here, but apparently the wells are dried up and we heard you say that same thing. Yes, we know. What else is there? Some of the dialogue has changed. Apparently the monsters aren't appearing in town anymore. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness. So this guy, I heard those monsters were conquered by some hunter whose name I've forgotten. We're right in front of you, goddammit. That guy is like really short-term memory. He's got some problems. Some serious problems. My parents live a village northeast of here. Recently I haven't been getting my allowance. I wonder if they've forgotten me. Probably. Oh well, I better find a job. Become a hunter now. That sounds exciting. Well, I guess it's exciting except for Chaz keeps on hitting on me. That Chaz. What else is there? We should heal up before we go on to the big world, and then we go to the next part of the game, which was northeast to Birth Valley, to see what is going on there, as they were describing, as when Zio came over. And we didn't know exactly what was happening, but he says some bad things are going on, and Han wants to see what's going on with his teacher. No one's at the inn. Think we have plenty of items. Maybe we'll buy some more. Buy some more items. We will buy some. Buy wells. Buy one. That will be good. No, I don't need anything else. Thank you very much. And let's go to the town. To the town where the magic happens. I think they let you out now. This is the University town of Pita. It's a town for students and academies. Well, it's Pita, which is Motive Academy too, but Pita, where Motive Academy is located. This is the University town of Pita. It's a town for students and academics. I see. Well, now we're on the main world, and we can go to the next part, which they indicated it was northeast to here. Now we're in the big open world of all sorts of things. You know, there's always some battles. You can grind here a bit and level up and do your thing. They're not fairly too hard. You can get them all. Bonk. So let's head up to the northeast like they were saying. Here's the first village. It's not really too much here. We come back to this later game when you have a hunting mission. And that's Zio's fortress over there, but it takes quite a while to get over there. You really can't cross over to it right now. Mile. This is the village of Mile, and this is our newly built sandworm ranch. What do you think? Isn't it great? This will attract a lot of tourists. If they want to be eaten, if they really want to eat you. In the past, the land around here was pretty fertile and there were lots of farming going on, but now the wells and fields have all withered away. No! That's horrible! See that castle beyond the quicksand? I could have sworn that one night there was nothing, and the next day it was. It must have been my imagination, don't you think? That's Zio, he comes overnight. He's a scary, cool guy. You know, it's just a regular small town, not too much here. You talk to the people. Our only son is enrolled in the Motive Academy, but recently we've had a series of bad harvests and we haven't been able to send his allowance. There's his parents. We've been so worried whether he has enough to eat. It's too bad. Whatever field we try to cultivate, the soil just becomes infertile. That's That's not good. And bad soil is not good. Instead, a strange religion is becoming popular as Zeo's religion. They say it's being spread by a man dressed in black. The Men in Black. What did they say his name was? Oh yes, Zeo. Yeah, I believe they said his name was Zeo. And there's another dude. I sweep and I sweep, but the sand keeps blowing. What do you think what happens when you sweep the sand outside? So silly. I'm sick and tired of this. Tired, I tell you. Tired. I heard that Zima has been destroyed. Someone must go make sure. Too busy so I can't go. Full of excuses. That person just awfully full of excuses. Why is he full of excuses? You're looking for Birth Valley. You can go to a village called Zima. Zima is northeast of here, but recently it's been rumored that there's no sign of any people. Maybe they all fled at night. Uh-oh. That's not good. Not good at all. See if we can find any new items. I'm not sure yet. Welcome to Weapon Store. What do you need? I need weapons. But I don't know if there's anything new. We can check if I can hit the button right. She has a boomerang, and he has a hunting knife, and Han has a dagger. So maybe we could use a few things. We can get a slasher, and then a steel sword. Of course, they can equip like 2 knives or 1 sword, so you kind of have to have some fun here. But basically, I would get the slasher for Alice, and I would get the steel sword for Chaz. And that does you pretty good, because then you can give the 2 knives to Han, and you're in good shape. I gotta stop doing that button. And equip the slasher, of course. I wonder if you can equip 2. You can actually equip 2, which makes her really powerful, so we'll buy another one soon. That's 2 hands. And Hannah can have, this is where you get to choose either more defense or more offense. I kind of give more offense for fun. And Spyless, another slasher. What do you need? I need a slasher to slash away. Slasher, are you sure? Yes. No. No. Unless you have any drugs. Oh, the other counter. And let's give Alice that. Now she has 2 slashers. She's just ready to slash away. Slash, slash, slash. And the armor store has stuff, leather stuff, and leather shield. I double check if you need that, but they already have kind of leatherish stuff, so it really doesn't matter. They're full of that. We can sell their stuff, but maybe we'll sell them a little bit. Maybe we'll have some more fun adventure time right now. I think that was a student whose parents lived there, too poor to feed him. Poor guy. And these people, actually we want to keep the family farm going, but with the field in such state, I suppose there's no use. No use? I'm studying so that I can enroll in Motif Academy. Hey, stop bothering me. Kids. Those horrible kids. He doesn't look like a kid. Those kids. Those kids. And I don't think we need really any more items. I don't know. Maybe just check really fast and show you. It's kind of the same old. Maybe one antidote for fun. You never know when you get poisoned. When those bad animals try to do bad things to you and other things. Of course, but we're pretty much at full health right now. As you can pretty much see. So, that's this village. The village of Mile. You get to see little things. And they give a little more to the plot. Zima is this town that's kind of destroyed, and Birth Valley is to the northeast. And the quicksand is spreading and spreading. How long is this town going to last? Not much longer. Well, this guy has a monster farm. But, well, he doesn't let you in. No, I will not let you in. No. No, it's my monster. I will not let you in. Never, never, never. You bastard. Ugh. He just likes his worms. What a wormy guy. Well, let's go to the northeast and go to the Zima and Birth Valley and see what's going on here. Kind of level up a bit, too. This is where you kind of want to level a couple levels. That's basically Birth Valley, and we'll go there in a second. That was a bridge that's broken. so we can't really go much there. Of course, you see some monsters in the area, mini worms. Now that she has 2, well, it's a lot more effective. Twice the damage. Pretty awesome, actually. And then, you know, Chaz doing his stuff, and he has 2 Hunter Daggers now, so he's more effective. Of course, he can always give you any one of them one weapon and a shield if you want him to have more defense. I don't know, I've always been more DPS in this game, more offense. Maybe it's me. And the crawlers. I always like the graphics in this game. It's really an evolution of all the Phantasy stars. It's a lot better from 2 and 3. You gotta remember the ROM on this is rather huge, so big size for all those files, all those graphics. Well, let's go to Birth Valley and see what's going on. And of course, the Birth Valley Zima. Something's happened here. It must be the statue. It just must be. But wait a minute. They've been turned into stone. Scary. Okay, well, that wasn't so scary. Let's still try that again. Sorry, I got scared. They all got scared. Let's have them talk amongst each other and see what happens. Birth Valley is located northeast of Pita. Let's hurry and go to the professor's rescue. Zio, I don't like the sound of that. I don't like it either. Somehow they got stoned and managed to lock it. I don't know how they did that. If you're gonna get stoned, I mean, you might as well get stoned the right way. Ah ha ha ha, with weed, ha ha ha. Ah, so funny. It looks like a street stall, but it doesn't look like they're open for business. That's not good. They've been turned into stone. This is not good. I wanted more weapons, even though I just spent my money on other weapons. Why are you all turned into stone? My god, they have a lot of water here. Ooh. As you can see, they've all been turned into stone, and it's not a pretty sight. They're saying something went wrong in the town of Zima. Maybe they had too many Zimas. Ah ha 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 ha. That's just not good. Well, we can go in there. Even though some kind of saved my state. Don't mind that. You kind of go in here. There's some monsters. I don't think you're meant to go too far in here right now. But I think you go in here to find out if something happened to your professor friend. Carbon shield is produced. And she takes him out. Just that easy. And more. Maybe I'll skip over some of this. You don't want to see all the ridiculous battling. It's kind of silly. They're sliming on us. Sticky and sticky. Those testicle creatures are still attacking. So horrible. So absolutely horrible. Just absolutely disgusting. Just disgusting. Well, let's keep on going deeper in here. Of course, there's treasure. Carbon suit. That's good. It's a suit made of carbon. Let's give it to, I don't know, maybe just Chaz. He can have it. And no one can really use that except everyone using double weapons. So, more monsters. But monsters are boring. Those nasty monsters. We don't like them. More stone people. Okay, there might be a few battles, but you know, pretty simple stuff. Just fight them off. Fight, fight, a kid, a fighting kid. We can kind of go faster, but we'll get to this later. Kill! Killed. They have been killed. Exterminate. They've been turned into stone yet again. Why have they all been turned into stone? It's not good. It's not good at all. It's not good when you get turned into stone. That's why you just shouldn't do drugs, because then you get turned into stone and it's not good. So don't do that. Just Don't do that. Keep on getting them. You know, pretty simple. It's probably getting kind of boring. Ooh, Han got a level. Yay! Why have you been turned into stone? Uh-oh. Han, don't look! Don't look! Oh! But he must look. Cutscene! Oh, Professor Holt! Why did you all have the bad bunk weed? You could have got the chronic weed and you all would have been fine. Professor Holt! What on earth? An accident curse. I can't believe someone is able to cast such a spell in this day and age. Isn't there any way to restore them? I've heard that a medicine called Ashling, as we heard in the first one when Odin actually is turned to stone by Medusa, and somehow it's hanging on the cat's neck. I can't remember the cat's name right now, the flying cat, which is kind of funny because the cat really can't open it, but it's kind of funny. But that's Phantasy 1. We'll go back to that one these days. Is able to turn stone back to flesh. Where can we find it? From Odin's pet that I can't remember right now, and I wish I could. I heard about it some time ago in a Motivan village, but we're talking some time ago. Which Motivan village? It's the village of Molkom, which is far, far south of here. So far south that we may have to walk a whole mile. Alright, then, let's get going. Yay! Let's see, if you're going to Molkom, I'll make a deal, just 500 Mesa. Well, this isn't a good mood today. She's just cutting those deals left and right and left and left and right. You devil. Well, that's the next point, is where we have to go and get the Ashling to make everyone not so stone. If they only had gotten a good weed. We'll probably talk a little bit more about this. So no, Professor Holt has been turned to stone. Make sure to talk with them constantly if you want to see the extra dialogue. Always fun. And it helps you in case you're lost. He'll be alright, Han. We can go to Molkom and obtain the medicine Ashling. Molkom, you mean that Motivan village south of Zima? Oh, calm down, really. You're pathetic. He's just so pathetic, but you know, she's kind of being that kind of girl, always with those quick statements, trying to look cool. She really cares. She just has these quick kind of Japanese-andy things to say. Dramatic music, they've all been turned into stone because they had really bunk weed. If only they had bought the chronic, then they could have killed Zio. Oh my. Well, I guess we have to go clean up the mess. If only they just thought better of themselves. So, we'll go off to the next village. Of course, you kind of want to heal them, and we can't, so maybe we'll go back to Mile to heal really fast. I mean, we can use our items and technique points, but I don't know. Get prepared for the journey. The journey to get the Ashland and everything else. It's kind of an adventure. More sandworms. Oh, those nasty sandworms. Fight them hard. Fight them hard. Fight, 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 fight. Fought. We've won. Let's go heal ourselves, even though we have plenty of technique points. And to the inn, where we will last 30 Mesa. I do care to stay. Thank you so much. Oh, if only inn's really that cheap. I wonder what the conversion rate is Mesa to $. Please come again. I don't think there's anyone too fun to talk to here. I'm the only daughter of the innkeeper. Even if I can't do much, I must work and help all I can. Such a precious daughter. She's just really just a trooper. Super trooper. I'm silly today. I'm sure you love it. The cabinet contains bed linen. Wow, they're just a really put together inn. They gotta go in right. They're probably gonna just prosper and become just like a casino or something. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I don't have to tell them what they're not doing right. Well, let's go and try to unstone these people from all that bad weed. More battles. I think you saw some of these guys before. You know, great graphics. Sega had a unique system. You could kind of just see the difference between the Sega and Super Nintendo. This was kind of later in the Sega Genesis life. This game came out like mid-90s, like 93, 94, kind of when it was getting older, right around the Sega CD and like a few years before the 32X. I don't think I'm walking the right way, but let's go down this way. Maybe I am. Battles. We probably don't want to see these battles, so I don't know. Let's see a few of them. And if I can't get to the town in time, well, you'll see. Because I know battles are kind of boring, and you don't want to see them all. Take that, you nasty, nasty, nasty mutant thing. Nasty. Kind of funny Hana's fighting with you, even though you're getting paid by him to fight these things. I mean, if he's paying you to fight these things, then why is he fighting with you? I mean, honestly, shouldn't it just be for free? But of course, they're not doing it for free. They're hunters. The hunters get paid. So if you want money and you don't want to work and hunt, become a hunter. Join the Hunter Guild of Motiva. Well, that's another town. Oh my! But something looks wrong here. It looks like destroyed. What happened here? That's not good. What's been wrong here? Why is Zio attacking everything? This game's so depressing. I'm depressed. I'm so depressed. Not more monsters. Why did you do that to the village, you sand newts? I'm upset with you, sand newts. Just don't blink like that and stare at me, not say anything, and lick me. You know you're full of guilt. They're full of guilt. You can just see in their blue eyes. You know they're just like mocking you because they just raided the village and took all the women and killed all the men and children. They're just bad like that. Just so bad. Just hideous and horrible like that. Bump, 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 bump. And now we're in Molcom, and well, from the outside you can see it's kind of destroyed. It's not pretty. Not pretty. I think this is when a special character comes into play. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. Everything is destroyed. Why? Yes, there's our special character. I'll let him introduce himself. He's very epic. I could say a lot about him. He's so epic. There's, you know, tons of spoilers linked to him. So I'll talk about him, but I won't give away the spoilers right now. I mean, if you're a Phantasy fan, you know how awesome this guy is. This guy just, he speaks for himself how awesome he is. Of course, he's just too awesome. This village, what happened? What horrible things happened here? Oh no, Professor Holt has been, well, we know that. It's been on Molcom, and that's where we were trying to get to Ashley. Now we're in Molcom. And now we're here, and it's all destroyed. How are we going to get to Ashley? Oh God, my life. Oh, help us. Give us the medicine to make everybody back to normal. Maybe we just go to Final Fantasy Land and get us off. But, well, who are you? Well, I know who you are. He's divine beyond legend and epicness. You let him into yourself. And the great music, is it? It's Rune! Great music. I love the soundtrack to this game. Hey, Alice, long time no see. Alice, you know this guy? From a long time ago. Is Shorty Hair even your current companion? Rune is very sarcastic, but you know, he's an epic mage, so he kind of insults and gives kind of picks on Chaz a bit, but that's how he is. He's just too awesome for words, because he's just insanity level awesome, as any Phantasy fan knows. He's still a kid. Watch what you say. I'm not a kid. I'm almost 18. I'll be 18 in March. Stop it, you two. More importantly, Rune, what's going on? I have a funny grin, but he's pretty awesome. You'll see his awesomeness throughout the game, then I can tell you more about how he is in the, well, his legend. But I don't want to completely spoil it. But people who do know, well, you know what I'm talking about. This is all the handiwork of Zio. Is that how you spell handiwork? Isn't handiwork? H-A-N-D-Y? Kind of weird. Of Zio. Zio! I bet the person who turned people of Zim into stone is also... Well, your brain seems to work a little bit. He's kind of mean to Chaz. You... Cut it out. It seems that everywhere we go, it's always Zio. What is it with that Zio? He's just really, really bad, even worse than Michael Jackson. I mean, he's really doing bad stuff to the children. I mean, I thought Michael Jackson's Jesus Juice was bad. Who is this Zio? I am not sure. With the town destroyed, how are we going to find Aisling? I mean, I gotta get me some. I'm fainting here. I gotta fix this, Professor Holt. Poor Han. Poor Han. You're looking for Aisling. Well, say no more. Just make a temporal portal to the first one where Odin's little winged furry friend has some, and we'll go get some, I wish. In that case, you better go to Tone. To Tone. Tone? Let's see. From here, it's kind of far. First, travel east to the village of Corrupt, which is not corrupt, it's just corrupt. Sounds like a rapper's name. And from there, if you go north, very, very north, but past all the, weird objects and strange things on Motiva, you'll find a valley that leads to Tone. We don't have to pass by Corrupt, do we? Why? Let's just head straight towards Tone, Alice. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to invite myself to join your group, just because I'm just so awesome and badass. You weren't doing it right till I came along. I do everything right. You were doing everything wrong. At least that's his attitude. But he's so powerful in the game, you'll see. I've got some business there too. Not so fast. We enjoy your company. Bliss! Good. We're all set. Yes, set. Yes. And Shorty. Sounds kind of sad, but maybe that's his nickname. Try not to get in the way, because I'm just so badass. Stop calling me Shorty. My name is... Yes, Chaz, that's what you said your name was, right? What a stupid name. He's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like anime humor where everyone picks on everyone for no apparent reason, just to look kind of silly. Maybe it gives a kind of character, but it's kind of Japanese writing, always kind of has been from the 90s to even now. Liz, I think he's going to be more trouble than he's worth. I won't get in anyone's way, I'm just too badass. Look at my cape, it's far cooler than your cape. You already have. I'm a little uneasy about our destination. I just wanted to get to Aisling and go back home and go back to making weird drugs to sell. So Rune joins your team. Rune is absolutely badass, so you can see. From the beginning, he's kind of super leveled. I mean, this is kind of your average level. Maybe I should be a level or two more up. But he's way up for the moment. He's a wizard. He's got really good equipment. He has some good spells to begin with. We probably need the tri-attack pretty soon. I have to look that up and then show you people. It's cool, the combo attacks. And then he has his skills. They're pretty effective. He's always effective throughout the game. He's one of my favorite characters. He's just badass. Of course, the good old talk amongst ourselves. Mollicum has been done in by Zio. By the time I arrived, it was too late. Sorry. But once we get to Tone, we'll be able to obtain Aisling, right? Right, guys? Right? Tone. Now that's north of the village of the rapper Krupp, right? So that's where we're gonna go next. I think that's where Han's girlfriend is. And we'll see her soon on the next installment of Phantasy Star Replay 4! Yay! We can't wait that long! We can't wait that long! And now Runa's joined the party, and I'm badass! Well, he's the epidome of badass, but that's Rune. So badass.